Why people believe tarot is evil and what the truth really is. For centuries, tarot cards have been wrapped in mystery, controversy, and superstition. Some people see them as portals to hidden knowledge, while others have been taught to fear them. But where did this idea come from? Why do some believe tarot is evil, and what is the real truth behind these cards? Let's clear it up. The origins of tarot, not what you think. Tarot didn't begin as a mystical tool, and it definitely didn't begin as something dark. Tarot started as a card game. Tarot cards were created in the 1400s in Europe, not for magic, but for entertainment. They were beautifully illustrated playing cards used for a game called tarocchi. There was nothing supernatural about them at the time. The spiritual use came later. It wasn't until the 1700s, 1800s that mystics and scholars began seeing deeper symbolism in the imagery. They connected tarot to ancient wisdom systems, numerology, astrology, archetypes, the human psyche. This is when tarot evolved into the intuitive and spiritual tool we know today. Why some believe tarot is evil. The idea that tarot is dangerous or evil didn't come from the cards themselves. It came from fear, misunderstanding, and misinformation. 1. Religious misconceptions. During certain periods, anything involving intuition, symbolism, or divination was labeled as ungodly. Cards with mysterious imagery were easy targets. But tarot is not tied to any religion or deity. It doesn't summon spirits, it simply reflects inner truth and subconscious patterns. 2. Hollywood and pop culture. Movies often show tarot readers predicting doom with cards like death or the devil. In reality, the death card means transformation. The devil card represents limitations or attachments. No tarot card predicts literal tragedy. Hollywood dramatized tarot to create suspense, not facts. 3. Fear of the unknown. People often fear what they don't understand. Tarot symbols can look mysterious, and anything mystical can be misinterpreted as dark or dangerous. 4. Confusing intuition with the supernatural. Tarot is not magic that controls fate. It's a mirror that helps you understand your mind, emotions, choices, and path. It doesn't tell the future. It reveals patterns, possibilities, and energies that you can shift. The truth. Tarot is a tool of clarity, not fear. Tarot isn't evil, it's not negative, and it's not something to fear. It is a tool for self-reflection. The images and archetypes help people understand their emotions, desires, and blocks, a way to connect with intuition. Tarot strengthens your inner voice, your natural guidance system. A map of your energy. Every card reveals something about your mindset, your direction, or your spiritual growth. A safe, empowering practice. The power doesn't come from the cards. It comes from the one reading them. Tarot myths versus tarot truths. Tarot is evil or demonic. Myths. Tarot is symbolic. Truth, not supernatural. Tarot predicts your fate. Myth. Tarot highlights possibilities and choices. Truth. Tarot attracts negative energy. Myth. Tarot reflects your energy. Truth. You must be psychic to read. Myth. Anyone can learn. Intuition is universal. Truth. Certain cards mean danger. Myth. Every card is a symbol, not a curse. Truth. Why tarot is actually beautiful and healing. Tarot helps people gain clarity, heal emotional wounds, make empowered decisions, understand their spiritual path, connect with their higher self. It doesn't take your power away, it gives it back. Tarot is an ancient mirror that reflects the wisdom, fears, dreams, patterns, and truths already inside you. What people fear is not tarot itself, it's the unknown. When you understand the origins, the symbols, and the purpose, you realize tarot isn't about fear. It's about awareness, it's about guidance, it's about illumination, and like any tool, its power lies in the intention of the person who uses it.